All right, so we've got this issue about UniProt post-translational modifications. There's two parts to it. I'm only going to look into this problem with the cross-references. But Ben has noticed that there is a cross-reference to Prefix Commons PTM Switchboard that actually isn't correct inside the UniProt PTM record. So here's what that looks like. We're going to open up the Bioregistry. So we're going to move a couple things around first. And so let's go ahead and jump around to uniprot.ptm. And the problem is there's this mapping to Prefix Commons that isn't correct. So we actually want to delete this mapping, and then we want to add a mismatch so this doesn't actually get mapped again by accident. So actually I'm going to start by doing the mismatch. So I'm going to grab this PTM switchboard, and I'm going to come into this mismatch.json file, and I'm going to, let's see if uniprot.ptm is here already. Okay, it's not, so we're going to add kind of just a new line for this. So the key here is the bioregistry prefix, and then inside it, we're going to kind of put the external registry mapping. Hold on. That isn't correct. So the way to read this is that for the bioregistry record, UniProt PTM, do not accidentally map this to the Prefix Commons prefix PTM switchboard. All right, so now we can go back to the bioregistry and we can just delete that mapping. And actually, this is the only mapping, so we're going to delete this whole mappings dictionary because there's not going to be anything in it. And then the corresponding Prefix Commons, whole set of data, we're going to take all of that out. So that goes all the way down here. Okay, we're going to hop to the terminal and we're going to run a trusty bioregistry went function. Now let's go and check out on GitHub Desktop. Let's review the diff. So we've removed the mappings here. We've removed the Prefix Commons stuff here. The mismatch seems to be looking good. I'm going to go ahead and make a new branch and commit this. So address. All right, and let's get that reference so we can say this new branch. All right, job well done. And then I can make a pull request to make a review of this. So yeah, thanks for listening.